Hello, welcome back to my Hero Boys Let's Play, and we only got like 5 minutes here, so we're just gonna do this stuff real quickly here, apparently. Just gotta run this through, and then we gotta do the dungeon real quick. That said, so we're just not gonna have a lot of time here. Not gonna have a lot of time. Alright. Actually, wait. So, let's see, do an arena fight first. Oh shoot, we actually should have used Sebastian. They have Augustus, which is gonna kill us. Yep, we just lost. We lost this one. Let's just speed this up. Yeah, Augustus twins, guys. Absolutely got us. Okay, do the dungeon real quickly. Oh my gosh. I don't know why they decided to put this in the dungeon in the game mode everyone wants to autopilot through, but kind of annoying. Okay, we'll do the rest of the dungeon later. That should be enough for the quest. Okay. How do I skip that? Probably because we're out of time. Like, I just skipped it. We won. Sorry, I skipped out of habit there. Don't wait. The one where we just... There you go. Shoot. Okay, there's Celeste off the board. Got it. There you go. Yeah, Mark's one we lost to earlier. Let's see here. Oh, wrong pet on Isaac. It'll be okay. We got it. Nice. Nice. Alright, so 50 seconds. Okay, yeah, we can just do this really quickly. Once it pops up, we just slam down the OK button. All right, so how is everybody today? You guys having a good Monday? Having a good start to your week? Boom. Got it. First place. That was the arena time right there. Nice. Ranking reward, first place. Yeah. All right, so we have a new event too. We lost our guild award, but we have the Folio release event, so we got a lot to talk about today. So, um, we might grab that in a second, but let's just talk through this here. So, Way of the Truth Seeker. Uncover Folio's ancient mysteries and the powers of the forgotten knowledge. We have login every day. We have completing quests on the event map, buying emeralds, getting VIP points, spending emeralds, opening chests and tower, using archaeologist tools, and defeating the bosses in the game. So on the map, and then we still have weaving patterns for a couple days. There are some double dips here that might be worth taking advantage of. There's also, oh, wrong one, this is also the weaving patterns. Folio's Codex, there's the fighting the Uber boss, Foundation Knowledge where you can glyph level on Folio, evolution on Folio, upgrade hero skins 150 times, get Folio to red rank, upgrade Ascension Spire glyphs. This is not very good quest reward, so getting Folio's artifact to level 80, and getting the Folio skills up to level 400. So, again, some of those don't have that great a reward, some of them are actually pretty good, but we got all that today. We also got the Folio event map, so we'll probably do that here in just a second. Probably check out a Grand Arena, though. We haven't done that yet, so let's do Grand Arena. Gosh, dang it, that was so close. You just could not confirm that kill. Well, game over. Alright, so let's go do this here. We have these quests. Emerald Exchange. Bee Potion. Quests and Adventures. Ooh. Gosh, Dana, why are you just sitting there 15 moves? Seriously, just use your moves. Alright. I think we're fine like this. You should kill Rufus. Come on. There goes. Yeah, Jew got him. Told you to get him, but Rufus did heal quite a bit. But it's fine. See. Keeps it less dark. Energy gained by pets. Alright, got it. Bye-bye. Okay, we have 5 moves left, so we can grab this one. Alright. Alright. Power. Alright, so we got 139 of these ink energies there. We get a couple more here. Get some from here. We also have the Path to Glory, which is actually kind of worth buying. I don't know if we will on this one, but we get a bunch of metals and stuff and ink energies. But if we go to the workshop, we might want to... Maybe, oh, still can't quite get this yet. But if we had bought this thing, the Path to Glory thing, I think we would actually have... Maybe not the metals, maybe we wouldn't. Might have them for like one of the other ones. Yeah. Really close to this one. Highlights. Yeah. Alright, but let's just do... Well, actually, let's like wait for a second. We have some energy to spend, so let's do that first. Let's do the energy. So, working on... Found the Enigmas Chronicles. Gonna just farm this right now. Like, that's an item we'll want. Okay, hero skills. Alright. Oh, this is that. Allen chests. I missed one. Totem! Totem! Dang it. One, two, three. Uh-huh. Okay, and then... Did not reset caves, so we want to do glyphs. Alright. Let's see. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, we were gonna go see if I have, like, probably can claim that right now, right? So, yeah, we can totally claim that. Totally. Okay. Yeah, we don't really have much left on that, so we might skip that quest line completely. Let's do a Grand Arena fight. Actually, might be better that way. Maybe not. Yeah, no, Martha's getting us pretty good. And Aurora died really quickly this time, so... It's fine. Alright. Alright. Alright, so I guess we want to go to see. There's this here. We can claim daily energy. Oh, that's just for the Path to Glory. I think these are just bundles. Yep, bundles. Yeah, so let's just do this here.
This map will lead us to something important. We can't let this info fall into the demon's hands.
If the archive is that valuable, we'll have enough people fighting for us for the privilege anyway. Let's be careful.
How curious. You seem to admire knowledge, yet you forget that 72% of similar relics are destroyed because of people's greeds. What are you planning to do with said knowledge?
You're a talking book? Is this the knowledge you've been looking for?
That's right, I'm Folio, a corpus of various information. Calling me a book is akin to calling the universe a star chart, but I'll let it slide.
Incredible! You're not just a book, you're a person. But whose side are you on?
That depends on your actions. By the way, we're being watched. This knowledge is ours now. It's worth loads of gold.
I knew he had company. They've been watching us for a while.
You heroes are strong enough to protect the relics that could be saved, right? Or at least me.
Alright, let's go.
Alright,
Let's go.
Those robbers knew what they were looking for.
excellent. Your tactics were 90% optimal.
Folio, don't you know you've almost perished? Aren't you scared?
Of course, but like all knowledge, I often require protection. You have my gratitude.
So we saved you. What now?
There's a key hidden in an abandoned temple. Without it, my knowledge will be absolutely pointless, but if you help me, I'll help you too.
Why would we need a key? Isn't knowledge valuable in and of itself?
It's a complicated question, one better to answer the demonstration.
If it helps us beat the demon, I'm in.
Excellent. No time like the present. There's a lot to do.
We need to stock up on food and water. The desert is an unforgiving mistress.
We seem to have a problem. I take it you're as broke as ever, gal?
Money is such a primitive concept. Humans can survive up to 72 hours without food, in theory.
The more you know. Thanks, Folio, but theory won't save us from when we actually need supplies.
How about the deal? We'll give you everything you need if you get us through the dangerous part of this route.
We'll hope. That's where we're headed anyway.
Sensible decision. Your skill in battle will help you pay your way there.
Do you ever stop your calculations and just think about people?
Not so loud. Something's coming.
Beasts, watch out!
I've waited 2 years a chance to rob this caravan. Oh, it's close. Is everyone okay?
Thank you, heroes. We wouldn't have made it without you.
In this weird book, who are you?
I'm
Folio, the keeper of knowledge that your ancestors combined couldn't hope to comprehend in 1,000 years.
You sure are arrogant.
1,000 years? You're a living miracle.
Would you look at that? Folio just got his first fan.
More importantly, we have supplies now. Let's spend the night here. We need rest.
Resting would be reasonable, but remember, the path to great knowledge is always a challenging one.
We'll be fine. We can continue the journey tomorrow.
All right.
The wind is picking up. We can't stop here.
This is an ordinary storm. It came on suddenly and in its intensity. It's not natural.
This is a challenge. The sandstorm is testing us, body and soul. Those who succumb to chaos lose everything.
We need to stick together. The storm will swallow us whole if we get separated.
I see some figures. Are those the merchants from the caravan? We're in luck.
Finally, some good news.
Wait, they're moving too fast.
Those are not merchants, they're armed. Those are desert bandits.
They're coming for us. Get ready.
The spirits of the desert are testing our resilience. Stay on your toes. We can get through this together.
Your bodies will be swallowed by the sand.
All right. 16 seconds.
The storm's dying down, but at what cost?
We're exhausted, covered in sand, and almost out of supplies.
It would make sense to search our assailants. Their belongings could be of use to us.
I'm not a fan of looting bodies, but we don't really have a choice.
They felt the need to rob us too. This could be our chance to balance the scales.
What's that? Looks like some ancient inscription.
This is the language of your ancestors. The plaque speaks of gardens protecting knowledge in the desert temple.
But what if it's a trap? How can we trust a bunch of old scribbles?
Seeking the truth is always a risk, but if you hesitate, the likelihood of failure is 78%.
We've lived through the day, and that's good enough for me. Tomorrow we'll have a new journey full of new hopes.
Look at this place, a real oasis, the water, the shade. It's like I'm dreaming.
It's too good to be true. Something's off here.
Desert is cunning. It uses your own desires to trick you.
Well, if the oasis is real, it could save us. We need to check it out.
Alahad, think. When has fate ever handed us gifts so charitably?
92% of anomalies encountered in the desert are illusions, but we can still check if we're careful.
Okay, let's head in. If it's a trap, we'll just fight our way out.
Better keep your arms ready, just in case. I know I will.
What? The ground's moving. It's a trap.
It's quicksand and the desert guardian. They're challenging us.
Surrender. Accept your fate and remain here.
All right. Bye-bye, Kai.
We made it, but they almost won.
Even the ground wants to destroy us. This whole place is drenched in hostility.
You passed the first test. The desert will release you from its hold, but you'll have to face even more momentous challenges.
More symbols. What do they mean?
It's a map that shows the way to a genie sanctuary. Maybe you'll be able to help us.
A genie sounds more like trouble.
Genies are no friends of mortals. Their help always comes at a steep price.
We've come too far to stop now. The only way is forward.
But how can we keep going when we don't know the whole truth? Folio, the rift between us keeps growing because of your secrets.
You can't fully trust anything that could be called into question.
Is this a sanctuary? It looks abandoned.
Still, I can feel something powerful. Be careful.
The lamp in the middle is the source. Don't touch it unless you absolutely have to. Genies are famous for their tricks.
And here I wanted to make a wish. Thanks for the heads up, Folio.
This is no laughing matter. Every choice you make here could cost us our lives.
Mortals, your kind is rarely brave enough to come here. What brings you to my sanctuary?
We're trying to get to a certain temple. Care to help us out?
I could point you in the right direction if you solve my riddles, but you'll have to pay if you fail.
Ask away.
I move forward, and you can never turn me back. What am I? Oh, that's easy. It's
A donkey. They're so stubborn.
Excellent. I haven't had this much fun in ages. The first test is a failure. Your arrogance is truly astonishing.
We made it. Barely.
Did you really think you could outsmart a genie? That was so reckless of you.
Emotions breed mistakes, but you weathered the storm. That's impressive.
Interesting. You've proven your strength, but strength isn't everything. The temple you seek sits at a point where worlds meet. It will either grant you more power or take it all away.
And you want us to pay for this bit of info too, right?
Naturally. All of you have something valuable on your person. I want whatever that is.
We found an artifact earlier. It's useless to us, but might satisfy a genie.
That's not your call to make, Folio. The artifact could be important.
You've made your choice. The temple is beyond the horizon, but remember, your doubts will be your worst enemy within its walls.
The temple will test us, body and soul. So, do human emotions make you strong or weak? Which is it?
They make us vulnerable and give us strength to go on at the same time. It's hard to explain.
Don't overanalyze things, Folio. Your heart is what matters most, not your calculations.
My heart. That might be more difficult than any probability analysis.
Alright, we got some crow medals. I still haven't got to the other one. We upgrade this twice. We can upgrade our Green of Abundance. Yeah. There we go. We'll get some more medals for the rest of them.
The closer we get, the more I feel like we're being watched.
Not just that. It's as if this place wants us gone. The storm, the quicksand, it's been fighting us every step of the way.
The causes aren't natural. This is a magic barrier created to protect the temple from unwanted visitors. We might count as such, too.
And here comes other visitors. Who the hell are they?
Relic hunters. They're hoping for easy pickings, but they don't know what they're at playing with.
We can't let them pass. One wrong room from them could lead to disaster.
I agree. They're putting everyone's lives at risk. The temple won't forgive carelessness.
Everything from the temple will be ours. Don't even try.
Quirky. This werewolf guy.
Bye-bye. They didn't expect us to get in their way. It was probably their last chance.
They were blinded by greed. Their actions could have caused a disaster.
How curious. The amulet is a key. Without it, you wouldn't have been able to continue your journey. Good thing we stopped them in time.
Which means we're not wasting our time here. This fight had to happen. Can you feel that? It's like reality is breaking apart. The whole world seems different somehow.
Look around. Something strange is going on. I think our reality is starting to shift.
The temple is the challenge, but it started before we even entered.
Whatever's waiting inside, we're ready. We've come too far to stop now.
All our strengths and all our weaknesses be laid bare here. If you're not ready, you will be destroyed.
The pressure, it's getting harder with every step we take. Like this place knows us better than we do.
This is the Temple of Truth. It will reveal our true nature.
All right.
These glyphs, it's like they're watching us. They're alive.
It's an ancient language. Every line, every character is imbued with magic. The temple decides who to grant entrance to.
So you're telling me that we've come all this way to be judged? Great.
And here comes the judge.
Excellent. According to my estimates, we had an 83.7% chance of actually meeting a guardian. I'm glad we did.
How is that useful to us?
Ideally, he could be a way to make contact peacefully, but in reality, the ways of the temple are unpredictable.
We'll have to convince him we're not the enemy, but if he attacks...
That's the guardian knowledge. He protects that which we are after, but to procure said thing, we'll have to pass a test of some sort.
How do we prove our worth?
Only those who understand the true values of knowledge can pass. I shall test your wits, resilience, unity. Prepare yourselves.
If this is a test, then we still have a chance. Let's work together to pass it.
Knowledge will be revealed only to true heroes.
All right. Bye-bye.
You've passed the test. Your wits, resilience, and unity are all up to par. But beware, the knowledge you seek is not what it seems.
Excellent. Your tactics were 92% optimal. Now that we're here, it's time for me to reveal the truth. Folio, what is the meaning of this?
My friends, you are finally ready to learn the truth. You've mistaken your target, my friends. What you've sought this whole time is me. I've been watching you and conducting a certain test. This temple is my creation, a tool to evaluate people.
So all this was your plan? We had to cross the desert, face so many challenges, risk our lives. Was that part of your experiment too?
Wrong. It wasn't an experiment. It was a test of your resolve. Not a trap, but a necessary series of trials.
But why? Why didn't you just tell us?
Because unlimited access to knowledge can pose a threat. I had to see if you could handle the things that will follow.
So what now? Are we supposed to take you at face value?
In theory, you can decide not to trust me, but my prognosis says that your mission has an 84% chance to fail if you refuse my assistance.
In that case, we will accept your help, but if you betray us...
In terms of logic, the probability of my betrayal is equal to 0.
You mentioned testing us, so do you believe us to be worthy?
It's not about belief. I've calculated to be true, but for the first time, numbers don't seem to be as important.
So you have a good feeling about us?
Probably. It must be your influence. It would be logical to assume that prolonged exposure to humans helps with empathy.
Those aren't just calculations anymore, Folio. You're starting to feel.
Feelings are a curious phenomenon. They cannot be quantified, but that's kind of nice.
Welcome to the team, Folio.
Alright, so that's the story. We've read the whole story. So there's that. Grab all these. More. Like I said, this is a lot of ink energies and stuff. Plus you get a unique.
Oh, yeah, we needed to open extra chest. I totally forgot about that part. Ah, so we got the rest of the week. We can do that. We can do this. It's a 7-day event. Yeah, we need to open extra chests like every day. Let's see. On that. Does this one? I don't think this one has a spend energy one. Alright, so we'll do this for the other one. There you go. Everything.
Alright, so there's that.
Uh-huh. Oh, I guess we can claim this too, sure. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. So I thank you all for watching. Come join for the next one. We'll see you again soon.